Alright, we may be finishing the game today. Let's go.
Hestia.
The monster's down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
Flame strike. Chaos, please. Hey, some flux.
Recently, I've ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
I would destroy many creatures, you understand. Okay. I'm fine with this, honestly. Common boons, not a big deal.
Always use more.
So, we can stand on these here, and it'll deflect dudes. It's a nice reprieve from hostile folks, I guess. But it seems like you can only activate them once per encounter, and then after that, they get inactive. So it's per encounter.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
Special. Nectar. Is Gale giving me extra health or something? Because when I came into this room, I had 59 out of 70. And now I'm at 62 out of 73. Oh, thanks, Gale. Gale, excuse me.
There.
Another Hestia. Tempting. Yeah, let's do it. And she's done.
Out of my sight.
Cardio gain, please.
Getting warmer.
Yeah, so much for Chaos is, hey, you can only get common boons because I could just rarefy again with the Everlasting Ember. Yeah.
Feeling fine.
Don't need Charon yet.
Arachne's handiwork.
Quimch is it. Oh, hello. Not that. Not that one either. Not that one either. Nope.
How'd that get in there?
Open up. There it is. See, we got Hephaestus. Oh, a duo boon.
Some of Lord Charon's wares.
I haven't bought any of these, I feel. Like, I haven't bought anything from the Well of Charon besides, like, maybe healing once. So, I guess I'll take something.
I need
There we
this.
go. Now, the question is, do I want more of the same types of boons? Do I want more Hestia and Hera? Or do I want Hephaestus? I'm gonna go with Hephaestus. Maybe a wider variety is what I need at the moment.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ugh, I didn't even get to have a look.
If I did take Arachne this night, this would have been great, but
Such strength.
forgot the
Gone
moly.
fetch.
Get him, Golly.
Good job.
That was cool.
Good fight, Golly.
I do really like this one. Yeah. Earn Palm of Power. Let's give it a
To
shot.
be unseen is to be unscathed.
Oh no. This really isn't good. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. It's those guys that I was worried about. Cool.
For the underworld.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that I had the Arcana card about giving me 3 extra hit points in magic every so often. Duh. No wonder that's why I'm getting health still. Sorry. Early in the morning. Early recording. Just want to get this done. I'm wondering why Golly is triggering now when I somehow have lost some HP and damage. I don't even remember losing any health. Like earlier in the Erebus run.
Got a
I don't know
bite.
why that would be.
Cheer up, Mopa.
Okay, we are up to Hecate. Let's see what Charon's got in store for us. Nothing.
Something about your gold rewards, in which I've achieved silver status now. Oh, thank you very much, my lord. I'm pleased to be a loyal customer of yours.
Yay! What does that mean? Anyway, let's go fight Hecate. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Since that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
You be back here. Bring back Headmistress.
Hold on, Headmistress.
We just get a free exit out of Erebus this night. I'm gonna bring the knuckle bones because Skilla. Ugh. Ugh, Skilla. You know? No! No! Oh no! I was gonna pick up Hydrolite because it expires after 2 Guardians, and then I navigated, even though it already put my cursor elsewhere. So then I picked the other thing. I'm stupid. And now I'm broke as a joke. Time to get ashes. Yep, there it is. I need health. Gee. Easy enough. Poseidon. Oh. Thank you, Golly. Come at me. Damageless? Uh-oh. Hell yeah.
You somehow did it. His Typhon is gone. There is no longer any trace of him up here. So now to do the same to Chronos, then? Go on, let's give him everything we've got.
Wish I wasn't so trigger happy about picking this guy up, because I should have given him a nectar. Oh well. Another chaos. Interesting. Actually, yeah. Okay, do I want bones or ashes or chaos again? I'll take chaos. That's where the damage came from. I'm stupid. Guys, it's okay. I'm stupid. Not really remarking on anything that's happening tonight, huh? Chaos, I want to know what I haven't gotten.
Chaos. I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I suppose you probably could have made it yourself.
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways in which it could be used, but I did not necessarily anticipate all possible results, including this one.
Haven't taken revival yet. Or if maybe I haven't taken paupers as a curse. So I can't earn money for the next few encounters. That's fine. Do I want ashes or bones? Ashes have very little use to me at the moment, so. Open up. Get it, Golly. Good job. Earn up to... Huh? Do you want to earn 0 money? Are we up to skill already? Sure enough.
Still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Do like dodge chance. Do it. Alright. Let's lose all our Death Defiance.
Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her, won't we, gals?
I still don't know if the best strat to go for here is go for the gals or go for Charybdis. Charybdis loves to counterattack immediately the moment that you get close to it. Okay, that's another tentacle down. Another one down. Okay. So far we're doing the damage. Oh, someone else went down. The drums. Hey. Oh, cool. This final phase I'm worried about. Yeah, okay. Oh, no parry. Yes, parry, actually. Damn it. One tentacle down. Whoa. Not who I meant to hit. Whoa. Losing it. Stop with the water. Oh, are we up to just skilling now? Okay.
Everybody.
Almost used the Death Defiance. Glad I didn't. Still annoying. I'm gonna take... Let's see. Maybe engraved pin. Maybe not engraved pin. I'll take luckier tooth. Yeah, I could use that. Next. Yeah, Meloni's not really saying anything about any of this. She's ready. She's gonna kill time. Time is gonna get got. Didn't realize that the darkness spreader spawned right there for a second. Alright, now we can start earning money. Here. There we go. Yeah, I guess. Figures we'd have a boss Poseidon. I'll take boss Poseidon just so I can hopefully remember that I need to gift him a thing. That totally whiffed. Thanks, Golly. What the? Oh, okay. There's a lot of gathering stuff in here, actually. It's a Sobi. I wonder if she's this distant because the headmistress got time stopped.
I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong. You're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Oh, little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Yatta. The sea in a bottle.
I have known Hestia practically since the cataclysmic day that I was born. Although when things are normal, we avoid each other at all costs, she's like an old, wise sister to me at this point. And I'm glad she's here. Right here.
You best be glad I'm here, you look. Lest I leave all of you again to fend for your own damn selves. You won't be putting Chronos back into the ground without me, anyhow. That goes for you too, hot stuff.
Steam. That sounds good. Yeah. Charon, I don't really want to buy anything from him. I can't, so I'll just move on. My lord. I can buy ashes, but whatever. Would have hoped for Echo tonight, because then we can go talk to Hecuba. I'll take... I don't have a lot of money to spend on anything, so maybe I should go for the left one. Yeah. What? Really hoping not to trigger Golly. Not something so trivial as that. Yeah, I figured I could take a lot of hits because I had Charity Bottle waiting. Kind of would have been a waste to heal all my health when I didn't lose that much.
How about a friendly wager?
I know.
Got the blade of the underworld. Won't be needing your help here. Thanks. damn time. Out of my way.
How you doing there, Nem?
There we go. Bye.
She got 1 kill. Pretty cool. How many boon givers do I even have? Just 4, right? Hestia, Hera, Hephaestus, and Poseidon. So that extended family one's not going to be that useful. I'll take Hereditary Bane. Let's go. Alright. And the encounter's over? No. I wish. It'd be really funny. Nope, you're going down first. Yeah, man. Are we up to... Yeah, the final room to Hestia. What do we got? What do we got? I feel like Flash Fry could be good for Tartarus up ahead, but highly flammable might be useful too. I don't know. Guess that doesn't really matter. And hey, we have Vow of Rivals active. It's Cerberus. He's on fire now. In more ways than one. So he launches his AoEs a lot quicker, if I remember right, and he's got even wider ranges of damage. Plus, since we're also an Asphodel, we get pushed into the lava constantly. Once we get to the halfway point here, he opens up the rest of the maps. No, not here. We're almost there, but not quite there yet. Eventually, we're able to get off of this one tiny island. But not right now. Now he's got temporary hit points. Oh, now we're able to move. Lord. In case it wasn't clear, I don't really remember this this fight much. Oh, he's got back attacks. Look at you. Ow. Gonna dash forward. Yep. And now more of these. Doesn't he pop up elsewhere? Yeah. Dash forward, and then the stompies again. Is he going? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Vow Rival Cerberus down. He's Still not that bad, it seems.
The Hound of Hell has finally cooled off for the time being.
He can still blindside you, though. I assume had Hecate not been kidnapped, Mel would have some comments to say about Cerberus being like that.
Apocalyptic hellfire, for which the triple-headed monster Cerberus is known, engulfs this portion of the miserable fields. The fear yet hanging in the air, providing fuel.
It just occurred to me, maybe the Hestia boon that prevents you from taking burn damage, the dash, maybe that'd be really useful here. Huh, never thought of that. I always thought that dash was just kind of weak in general. I think I'm gonna keep the Luckier Tooth on, not only to power it up, but to keep myself, well, you know, death defianced. But hey, we got the Kiss of Sticks. Let's take it. Kiss of death, baby.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
Death to Chronos. Let's go.
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not barge right in.
This is easy mode now that we're done with the Vow of Rivals. We can handle Gramps, no problem. I do wonder if we're going to run into Hades tonight. Oh, there they are. Oomst. Okay. At least it's this guy. I don't like fighting the bag of money. I do have a lot of magic. Sure. Don't mind me. Dang it. Spending all my gollies. Oh yeah, palms. More special damage sounds neat, but... I'm hovering over it a bit long, so maybe I should have gone for it sooner. Release those chains from your neck. You have the capability of doing it yourself. Certainly. Starting to think we may not get Hades tonight because of
No choice at all.
how many of these optional rooms I've taken so far. Find the line.
Now, where do you get off picking one of my younger sisters over me, eh?
I remember the fireball being easy to dodge, so I'm only picking the other one because of that. I think Hera would be a lot harder to deal with, to dodge. I guess the other trick here is that Hestia's fireball will leave hazards. Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Play with fire and you get yourself burned. It's just as simple as that, unless I say otherwise.
Hot pot. What do we got? Earn a palm? Sure, why not? I'm about to get smoked. Ooh. Damn it! Alright. Talking to the wind. Still getting optional rooms, but no Hades. Okay. We're probably out of optional rooms by now. At least we're still healing off a lot of damage per room. All these circly energy beams. Really hard to dodge. I can see why the torches are really good now. I can get moon dust, but that would spend all of my money. I was hoping for another Death Defiance. Seems like we don't got that, though. Outrun in the circle of time. Maybe I would take that. Because whenever I'm restoring... Actually, whenever I do restore magic every 0.2 seconds, and I'm constantly restoring magic with my attacks, then maybe that would be good? But it's... yeah, I don't know. Feels kind of menial. Hello. Sorry? I get an infusion boon for each one of them? Okay, hold up. I don't have enough for Rallying Cry. That's fine. Don't have enough for Frosty Veneer. Don't have enough for Air Quality. Don't have enough for Self-Healing. Neat. Still cool that the Legendary popped up, but I wasn't gunning for infusions, so... Alright, spend the rest of my gold. How about magic restore per... Yep, per strike. Because of the dual boon I just picked up. Death to Chronos. Here we go.
Where is she?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
Despite all of her sayings otherwise, she is my mother! Hold up. Are my infusions even active? Because I saw me regaining some health. I thought that was because of self-healing. But I don't have the necessary elements. So I didn't think that it would be active. Give me a little bit of time there. There we go. Now he's steaming. Okay, good thing I dodged the encroaching time, I guess. Yeah, I'll wait. Goodbye.
Cursed child. Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you seek.
Shut up and die, Titan. And know these moments as you writhe shall be your last. Mere void awaits.
You truly think the Mirror of Night shall grant you such power? Nyx holds no sway here any longer. You shall see.
Sorry, just blowing off the sand that just got into my screen there. We did it!
Zagreus to do his part.
Time to leave it up to Zagreus.
Good find. Stay dead. Hold on, Headmistress.
Golly.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
Golly, stop looking at that poster of Aphrodite. Your virgin eyes.
darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me. Whew. Okay, focus.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? If this even is a dream. Oh, blast, where is she? When is she? Oh, wait. Milinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. 1, you'll have to go immediately to where Chronos resides. And 2, our connection with each other shall probably be lost. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this, you're certain there's no other way? You've nicely asked Grandfather to stand down, that sort of thing?
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't imagine he'll be more amenable to persuasion in your time than mine. And as I understand, nicely asking our father if you could leave the underworld had mixed results for you.
Fair point. You really think this spear of Father's has the power to destroy a deathless titan?
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death for the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Chronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Milinoe. I hope this works.
Meanwhile, in the past...
What now? What is all that infernal racket? The silence fools is to be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be Grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin here and had to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. So much so, I have a little sister, too, Milinoe. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, though has a bit of your son's prickly personality, I think. You'd love her.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately lets my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I do you in. You would bring pain and suffering upon my house, and as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time, I know I don't. But what of Milinoe and me? Are you prepared to sweep us into your old grudge?
I will not. Your father surely has already poisoned you against me. You and your little sister both.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this spear repeatedly. And you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You who threaten me with annihilation have not experienced the world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor would my pity do you any good. How exactly would you see it manifest?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through beyond sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
So then, a future with such grandchildren as you or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again.
Real, real, real.
3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
We're playing as Chronos now.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join
searched there?
and keep an eye on things?
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Have you seen the granddaughter?
Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What father meant to say was no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl?
Where is she?
Aha!
I found you.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough.
Baby.
I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millennium.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Real.
Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus.
Meanwhile, back in the
Something's going
present.
on out there.
Titan.
What?
Go on.
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
This was no mistake. Nor shall I seek mercy from the likes of you, witch. Do with me as you must. I cannot.
New art.
Chronos. Headmistress. What happened? What's going on?
Millennium. Where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him. In his time, he was supposed to run the Titan through and end all this.
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. Yet still, you changed my course.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back, and now you're having all these second thoughts?
Second thoughts? Oh, far, far more. Here, in this house, You had delighted in a hiding game when you were very small. And you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love, not in the bitter way we fought. I did not realize there could have been this other past of mine. This better past.
A better past? But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories. I would never have grown up cheerily with you. I don't understand.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Melinwe, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Granddaughter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release our family from your hold.
Our family? Granddaughter, I shall not release them now. You shall. And I await their judgment and your own.
Father, mother, brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What is the meaning of all this?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince and all the rest, the Princess needs but to remind them who they are. Go on, then.
Threaten. Release!
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Persephone!
Melinwe, you're all grown up. Oh, my heart.
Melinwe, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. I'm weary of incessant bickering. You long for a world without me? It is yours.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream? It couldn't have only been a dream. Just please give him a chance.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinwe, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any of what you and this Titan claim. How convenient that only you seem to recall it.
How convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us. And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, then no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Enough! No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and wrathful like him? Like me?
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans. Doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Chronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance. I want him to give us back the time we were denied.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to return what you took. Bring this house to order to start with. My eyes burn at the very sight of this place.
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old Titan, as you say. All I have ever known is how to move forward. But if you and my grandchildren would have it, I can make time for this house of yours and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so,
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
We're back in the House of Hades for real this time.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Chronos as we tie up some loose ends.
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, you know, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you laugh more than I did.
That picture of Zagreus is not doing him any favors.
Recall. I'm still uncertain how to feel about this possibility of a more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other. Though, still, I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
What, no hug? Just holding hands?
Prince Zagreus?
Princess Melinoi?
Cerberus!
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine
Scritchy.
dog.
Scritchy, scritchy. Give him the scritchies, yeah. That's a good dog.
You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her and care for her, as we would have, had none of this occurred.
I am not her mother, my lord, no substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no harm shall come to her, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Thanks, Mom. I mean...
And you, Melinoi, your mind is set. Though I am unsurprised, I nonetheless must ask, for your decision here is irreversible by laws much older than my own. To serve the unseen.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the Crossroads. Especially when my duty isn't yet complete, given what Chronos said about these other possibilities we face.
This new venture of his, such a toil for you. To have been instrumental in altering time as we know it, only to be charged with keeping it that way.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer, depending on if Chronos continues to be on his best behavior.
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept. Your Uncle Zeus shall have to judge for himself.
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and Mother, and Cerberus, and Zagreus. Our responsibilities should mean our paths cross plenty often.
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of his own accord, and your mother and I shall not be far. As for your brother, he always turns up.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
Oh, I can't go into the lounge. But hey, Mel is the employee of the month, it seems. Employee of the shadow. Whatever. Mother!
My beautiful daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you. It's said that children grow up in the mere blink of an eye, but this was too fast. Much too fast.
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly as I could, but it took some time. Didn't it, Grandfather?
It did. Queen Persephone, would that I could give back all the moments and the memories which I denied you in my fervor. Those who say time can be so cruel, they are right.
He put on a shirt.
They also say time heals all wounds, though I've yet to verify that claim.
Ooh.
Especially with all our house servants still recovering. Forgiveness in our family is hard-won, Chronos. Although it seems you've all eternity to try.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three fates. Still no sign of them at all, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about other such possibilities as I experienced is correct, we may find them.
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar to how they've been to verify it?
Ah, yes. That is the only way to test a theory properly. For it seems that my own understanding of the flow of time was flawed.
Something to rectify. Mother? Thank you for your hospitality and everything. It's been wonderful to see you.
You too. Knowing how things go, we'll see each other again before we know it. And you're dismissed as well, Chronos. You've done your part for now, however small.
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing underworld renovations. Sounds as though he's done this sort of thing before. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
I just noticed the plaque above their heads leading into Zagreus' room. It's, you can see Zagreus, Megara, and Thanatos. Next to a couple other people I don't quite recognize. I think maybe Hypnos on the right. I don't know who that would be on the left. I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry. Moving on. Nyx!
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired. I failed you, yet you praise me.
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky, remember, I am always there.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister. Perhaps not even headmistress in all her experience.
What'd you say?
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Melinoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon, but it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as Father was, but how you act with them shall help determine that. They ought to be expecting you by now.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then, farewell. And thank you, granddaughter. My timekeeper.
I'm my grandfather's keeper.
Off I go.
Do a flip. He didn't flip.
Well, good evening.
Hello.
Thought we'd drop in. Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Chronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoe, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Credits! I do feel like Apollo's model's skin should be darker to reflect what his character portrait looks like. But anyway, yeah, that's Hades 2. Game over. Or at least main plot over. There's still a lot of stuff to do in the epilogue. I don't know if I'm gonna be continuing this series with all that stuff in the epilogue. I'll have to see. I'm not gonna guarantee any more videos after this. But if there isn't any more, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. I like this game a lot more than I did Hades 1. At least for the time being. Maybe once more time passes, haha, I'll have a different opinion. Like maybe Hades 1, like I'll have the opinion that Hades 1 did a few things far better than Hades 2. But at the moment, no, I'm satisfied with what Hades 2 has to offer. Hey, look at these guys. Complaints about the game? Some of the bosses do feel like damage sponges when your build is 1 or 2 points off from being what you want it to be. Like Prometheus and Heracles, like that duo fight seems a little tricky. Charybdis, something needs to be done about that guy because he is far too overwhelming, I feel. Oops, sorry. And then again, maybe that's just my personal get good mentality. Like I need to get good. But yeah, the characters are all fun. A lot of the returning characters still don't really have that much of a personality outside of maybe Artemis. But it was nice to see all of them again after Hades 1. I don't know if I want to see a Hades 3, at least not right now. I would be surprised if one does come up, but I'm fine without a Hades 3 for a while. The new characters that they added in this game, I do like a lot. Definitely got a lot of those character interaction archetypes all covered there. Aww, Demeter and Hestia talking to Persephone. Again, I don't know if I have many complaints. Maybe the main plot, like the road to getting credits, is a fair bit longer than I would have wanted, at least compared to Hades 1. But that's probably just a personal gripe. I don't think it overstayed its welcome. I just think it was a little longer than I expected. If you were ever curious about Hades as a game series, I think it is good to at least play the first one to understand more about the second one, but I think you can also just start with the second one and be totally fine. Because this one it does feel easier, at least until Eris starts messing with you on the first, like, 10 runs. I don't really know what else to say. I guess we'll just let the credits play out and return to the Crossroads.
Chronos was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Millenoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is finally complete? Well, I suppose I have eternity to figure it out.
We did it. And now we can just continue to do runs. That's cool.
What an accomplishment.
My other name. Oh, that's not what I was expecting to see.
The tools of the unseen were bound to grow strong.
The Fates, they're out there still.
I never did find the Fates, so I never got rewarded for that. Oh well. But yeah, that's Hades 2.
I salute you.
Headmistress.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Millenoi, I ought be in a more celebratory mood given what you finally achieved. I am above all very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Chronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
I remember you once told me that destroying Chronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Alright, so epilogue stuff that you might be interested in. Obviously, do more runs. You can keep unlocking things like Vowed Rivals and the Fated List and stuff, more incantations. You get to interact with other characters, I'm pretty sure. Like, maybe you can interact with Zagreus. I don't know. I haven't done it myself. You get to see Boldy with a mustache. That's funny. Nyx shows up in Chaos. That's just from what little I've done on my own playtime. And maybe some other things. I'm sure there are other things. I just haven't experienced it for myself. But even though Chronos has been taken down and Typhon has been taken down, you can still go up to the depths of the underworld, to the House of Hades, and also to the summit. And you can still fight both Chronos and Typhon again because of Typhon's help. He sends you into this alternate, quote-unquote, reality where then you can just have at them again. And it's all good. You can still earn their rewards too. You can still get the sand. You can still get the eyes. I don't know what else requires them, but you can still do it. So that's good that you're not locked out of it completely. Of course, you can also spend time with your various friends and give them nectar and ambrosia and twin lures and bath salts. Some other nice stuff. So the game's over when you want it to be over. Credits may have rolled. That's cool. You can still keep playing, though. It's a roguelite. You just keep finding new, fun combos to use. As for me, I don't know if I'm going to be doing more videos in the series, like I said. If I do, you'll see more, but as of right now, I don't think I will. So, here's me signing off for what I believe to be the final Hades 2 episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.